All of my blue-collar brothers right now are stifling a laugh that would just drain the soul out of that kid. Like, 40 hours. How many of you heard in your head, 40 hours? I remember my first part-time job.
Wealthy people listen to that man and others like him talk and they think, that's the spirit. Just keep grinding away, boy. I mean, look, that man is right. If he and other blue-collar workers who work their ass off disappeared, this whole house of cards would crumble. And so I and the rest of us should be thanking him for his service. I only disagree with him because he doesn't believe he's a victim. He is not only a victim, but he is promoting his victimhood. He's doing the bidding of his masters. And that's why this system is so incredibly brilliant, because it has taught him to value his hard work despite the fact that it will never amount to wealth. Anyways, I'm not suggesting that anybody feels sorry for this man. He's made his choices, and quite frankly, I commend him for his hard work. I just hate to see so many fellow Americans break their backs to line the pockets of the wealthy.
Exist anymore. Everyone wants to say they're high value, but what are you bringing to a man? And I know this sucks for women because it's hard for us to really like take that in, that we're a dime a dozen. It really is. Trust me, it's shitty. Especially, you look in the mirror and you're like, damn, like you said, it's a giant big cesspool of hotties ending up with the men that we all want to fuck, we all want to be with. That's why I say, if your man cheats and he's providing for you, you have children, he's doing something good, you have to stay with him, because you're gonna go out into that cesspool of people, 20-year-old models at your Maxim parties that are getting texts from Drake, and you think, I'm high value, I deserve to have a man that's going to take care of me and not cheat on me. No, you don't. You don't. The world has changed too much. It just doesn't exist like that anymore, Michael.
So the problem.
So, ladies here, would you get married, or are you married?
I was married, yes. Separated for the last 2 years, nearly 3. Went nicely. We went ways. Amazing man, amazing, awesome guy.
Did you initiate divorce?
I did, yes, because I fall in love with somebody else, and I knew there's nothing that we can work on anymore, and there's my part is somebody else.
Wait a minute! So hang on, so you had an amazing man.
Yeah.
And what you had an affair?
No.
But you found someone else?
I didn't found it, just happened,
Nothing just happens, man.
Well, there you go, everything happens for the reason, must be a reason,
Where was he? So, like, how did you meet the other guy?
So we moved in Canada, and that was like, I think after 6 months later.
Well, no, I'm saying like you had to meet him somehow, like at work.
Yeah.
You met another guy at work.
Yeah.
And then you fell in love with the other guy.
Yeah.
But you didn't cheat, you're saying. It was like an emotional thing?
Yeah.
And then you realized you're in love with him.
Yeah.
And are you still with the other guy?
No.
Golly.
So how long were you with the second guy?
For 2 years.
2 years. Looking back, was it worth it?
Of course, because it's a journey. Either we have to learn from our own lessons and our own mistakes, So even like getting married, I love the man, and I always gonna love him because he's.
Did you have children with your husband?
No, I didn't. No.
In the streets with a woman that you don't have authority over, and this ain't about being the boss or acting like I'm this, that, and the other. When it's real, when you in the streets with your woman, y'all in danger. If you don't know that, I'm telling you now.
Right.
The streets are crazy. These people out here mixing the Xannies and the perks together. It's wild out here. So y'all need to be ready for what can come and what probably will come. And one of the ways of being ready is you got to listen to your man, because he's the one who's got to protect you. If you're with a man that you feel like you can't be safe with when you're in the streets, you probably don't need to be with him.
Right.
So if he tells you, look, babe, let's go to the car. I don't want to hear that. No, she better shut up talking to me and all like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
You got to be like, yo, I said let's go. And if there's any problems after that, you're supposed to leave her.
When you're around a truly gorgeous woman, it's stunning how people fall in line and they don't know what to do and they stumble over their words. And men like insult each other and like in a sort of a joking way to try to get a one-up socially over each other in front of the woman. It's bizarre to watch.
Andrew Tate like 5'8"?
Oh shit.
No, he's like 6'3".
Really? How big
Yeah.
is his dick? Damn. That's
What
like
the
he gives
fuck?
such short
Oh my
man
God,
energy that
dude.
like I thought he was like under 6
Wait,
feet
whoa,
tall.
hold on. What did you just say? It's short man energy. What does that mean?
Like,
Are you
it was
hating on
kinda
short
mean.
men?
Yeah, it was kind of mean. It was like a derogatory stance, I guess you could say.
You know what? I'll let it slide as long as you're okay with fat girl energy. Are you okay with fat girl energy?
I've done my due diligence in dating a man shorter than me, so I feel like I could say that. That's it.
If short guy energy is okay, then fat girl energy has to be okay too.
Okay, listen, don't come at me for this, but I'm gonna say something, okay? If a man in his upper 30s is asking you out and you are in your like lower 20s and you're not like 29, 28, 27, just know nobody his age wants him and he's dating younger on purpose because he doesn't have to grow up. Like, you're not going to be talking about a ring and bothering him about a ring or bothering him about his job because you're just having fun. And you're just happy that he has a fucking place to stay. Don't be so impressed with his white sheets. It's normal at that age. He's a fucking old man. So the younger 20-year-old is going to be very impressed with him and not want to make him like change or anything because he's great. But he is that age. And at that age, it's very normal to be like that. But he's single and dating younger for a reason. And don't be the stupid girl that finds out too late, okay?